Good morning, Starseed, lovers and seekers of light and truth. This is your Oya Transformation Oracle reading for February the 3rd, 2020. I hope everybody had a peaceful, restful, non-eventful Sunday, and we're going into a new week. So, we are asking our spirit guides, our ancestors, as well as the Holy Spirit through me, to give us a message of clarity and hope that will resonate with the largest amount of people for Monday. So, let's see where we are being guided. First card, past position, is healing. 66. It's a 12. And reduced again is a 3, which is a spiritual number. And the first card is healing. So, before we get into the deepness of it all, let's see what our second card is. Hey, you guys. Stop being wild. My critters are on the loose. Okay. Doing what they do. Being wild. I would say. This is what's calling me. It's hiding there. Okay. Top. Second card, present position, mountains, stand your ground. And third and final card, outcome or future position, future, and that is first quarter moon assessing. We had assessing a couple of days ago. I love assessing. Just regrouping, reevaluating, looking to our feelings, going into our emotions to find out if we are making choices that really make us feel good. Sometimes we make choices that ease a little pain, but they don't allow us to grow. They just allow us to duck. It's a short resolution, but not really a resolution. We're shortchanging ourselves because we don't want to come out of our comfort zones. So we're going to keep doing that if, in fact, we do not take healing seriously. Stand your ground. Okay, let's see what messages are coming from the cards that are laid here. Healing. This could indicate a time to focus on your healing abilities and being of service to others. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to expand your understanding of the healing arts and the many different ways to heal. Perhaps you feel drawn to Reiki, kinesiology, physical therapy, homeopathy, acupuncture, nursing, counseling, or life coaching. Whichever path you choose, it's time to set the wheels in motion. This card may also indicate a need to receive body work or healing such as Reiki, kinesiology, acupuncture, and cognitive behavioral therapy, or herbal medicine to help shift any stagnant or toxic energy. Your energy field, aura, absorbs and stores energy from other people, electrical equipment, every illness and trauma in your surroundings, and your own negative thoughts and emotions. Therefore, it is important to clear your aura regularly to evaluate your health and wellness and your overall quality of life. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to expand your understanding of the healing arts. You are an energetic being with a natural ability to heal. So when you focus on being of service, the universe will guide you where you're needed most. Set the intentions to heal or to be healed, and you will be shown the next logical step to take. Affirmation: as I heal myself and others, I raise the vibration of the world. Namaste. I have to grab that. Namaste. Yes. Yes. Ooh, that's powerful. And I think because it's the first card, and because it's a 3, reduced to a 3, and because it is in the past position, it is something we've been called to do before, and prayerfully we have continued to do it, and it never ends. Um, it's like they say, peeling the onion. You just keep going to another layer, then another layer, and another layer, and it will only be revealed what you are, or what you have the ability to wrestle with. So Spirit's not going to give you any more than you can handle. And I always laugh and say, oh, my God thinks I got big, wide shoulders. But maybe I do. Huh? So the healing in the past position is an ongoing healing. On another note, Reiki helps. I will post later on. February started. I'll give away 10 sessions. And I will post that in a few days. Moving on to the second and present card, mountains. This is showing the mountains, and it's also showing almost what looks like either a reflection of the mountains, the shadow side of the mountains, or like an iceberg, and as much built up under the mountain as it is what we can see. So let's see where we're going with the stand your ground, mountains. This is from the Angels and Oracles. Okay. Mm-hmm. 128. Okay. Mountains. Hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on, because it's absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Extended message. Mountain energy is powerful because it is firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high to the Great Father. If you're feeling challenged or pressured at this time, know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You are resilient and grounded, and the energy and the air of the mountains is giving you an unshakable strength to be who you are. Take time to root yourself deeply in the energy of the earth before welcoming the energies of heaven. If you're not sure what you need to do next, the mountain card invites you to stay exactly where you are. Talk things over with others around you and know that change will come to you. You will be whole and well at the end of this current situation, and it will not stand in the way of your future growth and expansion. I think we haven't had the mountain card before, but we've had something, one of the angels that have told us before that whatever this is that we're attempting to overcome, that is challenging us right now, that we have the ability to move forward on it. We have the ability to shift into a new perspective about it. We have the ability to win. I think most often we forget. I forgot to light my candle. I need my light. Most often we forget that we have ascended masters. We have guides. This whole illusory world we live in is not just us here. We have those that have gone on before us who stay near, that want to see us do the best that we can, that nudge us on, that answer us when we're stuck. Sometimes you're stuck because you don't quite know what's next to do. And sometimes you're stuck because you're waiting for a push from the universe. And when you stay grounded and you sit still long enough to hear and feel the universe pushing you along, some of these decisions become more easy or more easily accepted. But you can't give, you can't be anything more than what your greatest trauma has left you with. So, he talked about the healing arts, Reiki, acupuncture, counseling, kinesiology, all these energy and body work, yoga, modalities that allow us to align, because energy that is not flowing properly leaves us with stuck places that don't allow us to make the best decisions. So that's what I'm feeling right now from what I see. I got my little critter, my little co-reader, Sasha, whose head is always in the game. My head in the game, mommy. I don't miss nothing. I know, baby. Okay, we're moving on to the third card, and it's a 9. So we got 3s all over the place. So, assessing is the first quarter moon. Assessing. And what is assessing reminding us? And where is it telling us that we're okay? Okay. Number 9, where are you? I did not like this glossary. Oftentimes I spend more time running up and down it and still missing what I'm looking for. Okay. It is time to assess your current position. You must make sure your blind spots are revealed and that you are honest with others and yourself. Sometimes the hard decision is the best decision. You should be able to assess and move quickly based on your assessments. I am enjoying moving and choosing, choosing and moving, moving and choosing. Sometimes we go along a pathway and we keep going even if it seems like the way is longer. is no longer the right way for us. Sometimes we feel we've gone too far to turn around, and so we settle on a journey and a destination that doesn't really suit us or satisfy us. However, if we've had just if we had just had some courage, we could have reassessed and went perhaps somewhere else or somewhere better. Although it doesn't seem terribly glamorous, assessment as a high payoff for us if we bother to do it well. Doing it well means we really look. We look hard at how things are going. All of us have some kind of blind spot, so it's worth exposing this by consulting a trusted friend or finding where negative repeating patterns are, looking for the cause, shining the light on them. Taking action to shift is one of life's biggest catalysts for change. Okay, so we're going to be grateful that we have these spiritual number threes everywhere. And let's see what 3 is a creative number, and a 3 indicates the need to reconnect with your creative side to improve your quality of life and align yourself with Source. So we got 3s all over the place, which says to me, ask for assistance with your healing, because if you find yourself stuck somewhere, we talked about the guides, we talk about those who stay near, that are waiting for us to ask for help. Use them. Ask for the help. Stay on your ground. If you're standing your ground from the mountainous spot, that means to me that you're seeing whatever situation that you're in from its highest point, so that assessing may be more clear, because you can look for blind spots from above a lot easier than you can from below. So if you're not moving along quickly as you would like to, and you don't quite understand which direction you should be moving in, consult your guides, consult your ancestors, consult your emotions. Look back at your patterns. What areas in your life have you not yet healed from? What areas of your life do you know you are way off and very unhealthy in your responses? And work on them. If you need a therapist, get the therapist. Find somebody, not just somebody who, and it's nice that pain shared is pain lessened, and that you can find somebody that you can just kick it with. But I don't know how far that's going to get you past it or into a new behavior. So what I do know is that we all need healing in some area. And an assessment is a tool that is probably not used quite enough. I like to say for myself that writing is a good assessment tool, because often if I get the monkey on the wheel and go back and forth and keep playing the same tapes, that doesn't allow me to get outside of the wheel, outside of the frame, and allow the I am to see just what me is doing today that I need help with. So it's a new week, 2/3/2020. We are moving forward. We're uncovering our blind spots. We're looking on high for help. We're consulting our emotions and the deepest parts of us because there's no need to be afraid. Our guides, ascended masters, and ancestors are just a touch away. I want to thank you for listening. Have a happy Monday. I love you all as myself. Namaste.